You've been prescribed opioid pain relievers by your doctor, but you're concerned about taking them because of side effects and risk of addiction. Is that going to hurt your Social Security disability case? I'm Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security disability attorney. I represent clients in all 50 states, from Maine to California. I'm able to do that because disability hearings are now virtual, meaning they're held by phone or video. Now, the question of whether refusing to take opioid pain medications will hurt your case really is going to come down to a case-by-case basis. I will tell you that generally, most judges I've run across are not going to hold it against you if you refuse to take opioid pain medications if you have a good reason. In fact, Social Security law discusses this in some of their what they call rulings, and basically the ruling, which is sort of like a precedent, I guess you could say, is that if you refuse medical treatment, that will not be held against you if you have a good reason. And I think for opioid pain medications, a good reason would be fear of addiction, especially if you had some issues with drug or alcohol or substance abuse in the past. I think concern about being addicted could be an issue, or concern about side effects. Some of these medications have significant side effects. They can cause gastric upset, severe constipation, other types of things that can make you feel completely zoned out where you can't function at all. And so I think that if you can identify the reasons why you don't want to take them, I think judges are going to be a lot more open to your explanation as to why you wouldn't take an opioid, as opposed to not taking a cholesterol medication or insulin for diabetes or some other medication that might control, let's say, IBS or some other, your heart condition, something like that. Because again, I think there's a lot of concerns about opioids and addiction and things like that. So I don't think that refusing to take an opioid is a problem, but you have to have a good reason for it. You want to spell that out. You want your doctor to understand that and look for alternatives. I think that there is a real concern, let's call it, in Social Security judges about people who are not being cooperative, they're not being compliant, is what they call it, with treatment. So you want to do everything you can to be compliant, and just refusing to take medication because you just don't want to take it, that's not enough. There has to be some reason. I think with opioids, there's a lot of reasons you can come up with, but I think you want to spell those out clearly and concisely and do it in writing. Make sure your doctor understands, and then be compliant with looking for alternatives to the opioid pain medications or other medications that maybe won't be quite as effective, but they're not opioids, so you should be open to taking those. So that's my take on that. Visit me online if you'd like to learn more about Social Security disability. I'm at ssdanswers.com. I have a Secrets to Winning Disability Survival Kit you can sign up for. It'll come by email. You can also ask for a case evaluation at ssdanswers.com. If you thought this video was useful or helpful, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Same way, visit us on Facebook at our Facebook page for Ginsberg Law. I'd appreciate that. And if you have any questions, again, ssdanswers.com is the best way to reach me. For now, this is Jonathan Ginsberg wishing you the best. Thanks a lot. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the survival kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include: how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know: how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.